it's your girl, Beautiful Brown Baby Doll, and today I'm coming with you just with a few ways in which I utilize to lose belly fat. I was over 230 pounds. I was truly an apple-shaped woman. I carried most of my weight around my waistline. I wanted to give you all some tips on that because I've had a lot of questions come in concerning how to get rid of belly fat. First off, there is no spot reduction to belly fat. Belly fat is called visceral fat, and that fat is not necessarily bad. It's the fat that surrounds our organs in our body that keeps them cushioned and keeps them from practically falling to our feet and our bodies through our skeletons. So it's important to have visceral fat. A lot of us have too much visceral fat. Skinny people have too much visceral fat? Yes, they can. It comes from inactivity. So whether you're obese or skinny and you have too much visceral fat, it's still just as unhealthy for each person. Put your tape measure around your waist and measure your waistline. Now, most people will tell you that if you're a woman, you should be 35 and below inches around the waist. For a man to be safe, he should be 40 inches or below in visceral fat around his waist. Now, everybody will differ, so that's not a solid number. You'll want to check with your doctor to make sure that's correct. I told you all there is no spot reduction. However, vigorous and high intensity workouts are awesome for losing visceral fat. People who control their fat loss and weight loss through just dieting really are not successful at controlling visceral fat. So you'll need to do high intensity cardio such as running, jogging, walking at fast paces, elliptical machines, other machines that help get the body moving and get that heart pumping blood. You have to remember that you have to work out the entire body in order to see the potential benefits of losing the fat around your waist. You're not going to get rid of this fat just by doing sit-ups or push-ups, so count that out. Another way for you to get rid of this fat around your waist is to control the way you eat. You'll want to increase your fiber. Yes, digestion is big for getting rid of fat. The better digestion you have, the less fat buildup you'll have. Most will recommend that you have at least 10 grams or more of fiber in your diet daily. We want to make sure the body is moving, make sure that it's getting rid of the fats, and we want to make sure that we're eliminating waste that don't need to sit on the body, in the body, or on the organs.
Welcome to Beautiful Brown Baby Doll News. So today's question is, I know you said that there's no specific targeted exercises, but do you have any exercises that could strengthen my abs? Well, I sure do. I didn't get this back like this for nothing. And the abs, they go hand in hand, right? So I'm going to teach you just a few moves I like to do that do strengthen the abs. First up is planks. Planks are awesome and don't require much learning. You just need to make sure you keep your back straight. You can also start to march in with these. I'm not sure what you call it, just as long as you march in. Helps to strengthen the lower abdominals. Also, I love to do leg lowers. And that's simply lowering the legs and bringing up the arms as the legs come up and contracting the abs. This is wonderful for strengthening the abs. Also, seated rotations. These are simple. You can either keep your feet on the ground or bring them up just a little bit. It's a little harder to bring them up. But this exercise can also be performed with a weight. My weight is only 5 pounds, so just go at your own level. You don't have to do a high level of weight. Also, reverse crunches. They're awesome for helping the lower and middle abdominals. I do these as much as I possibly can. As you see, I said to do these exercises 12 to 14 times and repeat 3 times. Also, vertical leg crunches. These are wonderful as well. You simply hold the legs up and come on up. That's all for today, guys. Until next time, Beautiful Brown Baby Doll News. Now back to your regular scheduled programming.
Practice that you want to implement is getting plenty of rest. Yes, a lot of us don't want to hear this, but you need at least 7 or 8 hours of sleep nightly. Notice how when you don't get enough sleep, your stomach pokes out. Your body hasn't had the proper time for overnight digestion to occur. The body actually does work on waste expulsion overnight. You need that sleeping time for the body to renew. Have you ever woke up in the morning and your stomach looks like you ate a watermelon? A lot of women, I've heard them say it anyway, love the way that their stomachs look in the morning, but if you don't get enough rest, that body is still bloated. It does not have the chance to do the proper expulsion of waste, and it doesn't have the chance to work overnight. And that's why it's good to wake up, go to the bathroom, get the body moving. Sleep is essential to keeping the fat storage in the stomach low, because when you sleep, you get all that waste worked out and worked up, and you wake up to a flat belly. Another thing is eliminating the amount of stress that you have. A lot of us don't think about stress as being a big cause for weight gain, but it is a huge cause of weight gain. People who are stressed eat more food, right? We eat bad foods. We tend to pick up things at McDonald's. We tend to pick up things that are at our fingertips, as opposed to preparing meals and taking good care of ourselves. We cannot get rid of work. We cannot get rid of school. We cannot get rid of those things that are important to us. But things such as exercise and properly controlling your diet really do help reduce the amounts of stress. It's making sure that your mind, body, and spirit is all in sync so that you don't experience so much stress. Find things you like to do outside of even just working out that help keep your levels of stress down, because you'll gain more visceral fat if you continue to have high levels of stress. Another thing is simply improving your posture. Have you ever noticed that when you're sitting slumped down like this, you have a big wad of fat right here? Your body has become used to sitting this way, so the fat settles there. Sit up. You'll find that you won't have as much of that fat buildup as you usually do. Don't get caught up in all the props. We got the please be done, like the ab roller. We got the abs need to pop, basketball abs. I don't know what all they call. We got the stomach be gone. I mean, you got all of these doggone workout machines out here that really might not even be helping you. Props are optional. You do not have to have a prop in order to lose belly fat. All you need is a mat, your body weight, and some resistance if necessary. You don't have to buy a specific ab roller or anything like that in order to lose weight. Think of it again as just taking care of the whole body and doing exercise across the whole body. Stomach fat is one of the last things to come off. In being over 235 pounds or so, I realized that my stomach was like the last thing to go. And it was mainly because for some people, we lose weight differently. So you have to have expectations that are realistic. Your stomach is not just going to go away and you're going to be with this body that you already like and just get rid of your stomach. That doesn't work. You cannot just get rid of your stomach. Try and use some of these things that I've given you all to help you get to the goals you seek to make and maintain. And this can also help with people who want to maintain their stomachs or want to create abs. So there are different things out there that you can do that can really, really help you create a stomach that you would like. But remember, it's going to come with losing overall body fat or visceral fat as well. Thanks for listening, guys. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.